So I picked this Land Rover up from an auction in Port Lincoln. I'm based in Queensland, so it's sight unseen, online bidding. Looked pretty good. Obviously the paint's wrong. It's got a Holden 6-cylinder engine in it, which is going to come out. It turned up, it's got a bit of rust in the chassis, which didn't have any idea about, but it's a Land Rover, so it's hardly unexpected. Yeah, so a quick look at it, and I'll just turn the camera around. So yeah, here it is. Obviously I've taken the front end of it off. I'll post some pictures and a video of it when it turned up. Holden 6-cylinder, got that running within a couple of minutes of chucking some fuel down it, putting a battery on. Steering box completely wrong for this car. I think it's a Series 2, Series 3. They've welded on the support. So I want to take all that off, put it back to original, hopefully, or maybe an upgrade. I don't know what's available for that. They've done a great job of completely cutting out the front cross member. So today I'm just going to cut these two standoffs, get them out of the way so I can get the engine out. I'll get a new cross member and weld it in and get rid of this piece of channel that they've just put in. Main bit of rust at the moment that I've seen is down here on the suspension support, and there's not a lot of chassis left there, and that tracks back to behind the cross member, I believe. But anyway, I'm going to take the whole car back down to the chassis and I'm going to clean it all up, see what welding needs to be done, paint the chassis the correct colour, and clean up suspension, various other bits along the way. Give them a bit of a paint. It's not going to be a nut and bolt, just going to clean it up, tidy it up. Bulkhead, as well as needing all this rectifying to put back to the original steering rack, has got some nice bits of rust on both sides of the bulkhead, so that'll all get sorted out. So yeah, today's just going to be cutting off standoffs, getting the engine out, and then I'll probably go straight onto that steering column. It's not supposed to be there, bracket is not supposed to be on the chassis, so I'll just cut that off, get rid of it, and start from a clean front end. So this is a good start to getting the engine out, nice and easy. One snap bolt. Let's see how the others go. That was already snapped in there, just loose. So this car was last on the road 2017. May well have been like that while it was on the road, who knows. This one, yeah, he's undoing. I'll have a go at the bell housing and then we'll get the engine out. Just got the floor pan out. Another bit of rust on the chassis, lovely. Well, rained off, true Queensland weather. Beautiful sunshine one minute, pouring down with rain the next. Got half the bell housing undone, so pretty much ready to lift it out when it started raining. So hopefully I'll be able to get it out this afternoon and carry on. Well, there we go, engine's out, so I can sell that hopefully. $100, $200, don't know. Got excited and didn't set up the video, just started pulling it out. So where's the suspension? There it is. That's the inside of that chassis that needs replacing, and where they've cut the cross member beautifully, haven't sealed it up, so that whole thing's probably gonna have to come off because it's probably rusty back inside there. I'll clean up the rest of the chassis. I guess from my point of view it's not looking too bad. I'll wait and see how it looks after we clean off all this rust and carry on stripping it down. Don't quite know what's going on here. Looks like there should be some sort of cover on here. Something's obviously got caught up. torn up in there. All get rebuilt anyway, new UJ joints, and clean up the axle, make sure it's all good, and then put a 2 1/4 engine in. Not going to put a 1600 or a 2 litre in, going to go for a 2 1/4, easier to maintain, get bits for, rebuild, etc. Yeah, we'll carry on.